Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Monday, the 17th of January 2022. It's dark outside, evening is here. I had an interesting experience today. Usually, when I walk to the swimming pool, I just wear shorts and sandals, as is pretty common here in Thailand because it's a hot country, of course. We don't really want to wear heavy jeans and stuff and shoes and stuff unless you're going out to a shopping mall or something like that anyway. So I was wandering out. On my way back, I walked through this very narrow alleyway. It's not very wide, and it has these right angle blind corners, I suppose you call them, right angle turns. And just as I was about to turn into one, a rat which was, I guess, scared by my footsteps, came running at me, a huge, great thing, and head-butted my foot. And I can't tell you who was more afraid or who was jumped higher, me or the rat, but both of us let out a little squeal, a joint squeal of terror between the pair of us. And anyway, it was a surprise that woke me up this afternoon on my way back from swimming. Another thing's happening too. I'm turning green. I bought these two swimming hats to stop my hair from turning green, but now I've noticed I'm actually getting green patches on my body. I've been swimming for the last couple of weeks non-stop, and I'm getting green areas. How strange. I'm turning into the Hulk, I think. Right, I've spotted the first number, so now we can get on with the puzzle. Right, one's blocking all these regions, these blue areas, leaving just that square there where we can place a 1. Right, I see a 3 blocking across here like that, and a 3 up there. So that's got to be a 3, hasn't it? Um, where are we? Hmm. Do we not have any other easy ways in? I'm not noticing any. But I have seen something else, which may or may not be of value, but I have seen something. No, I have not. I take it back. It's, oh yes, here, this will do. 4 blocking up this column and 4 blocking across this row. We'll put 4 in that square there. Look at this with all these 4s highlighted. I think you can, if you look at this row here and look at the highlighted 4s, you'll see 4 blocking here, 4 blocking here, 4 blocking here, and 4 blocking here. So just one empty square in that row, that's got to be a 4. Okay. I don't think we can do anything else about 4s at the moment. What are the missing digits here? 3. Oh, we got a blocking 3. 3, 3, 6, 8, right? 3, 6, and 8 are the missing numbers in these squares, and guess what? We've got a 3 and a 6 intersecting here. So that must be our 8. 8 blocking down here, across here rather, 8 blocking down here. That's an 8 we can place there. Nowhere else, I don't think. well, I've seen something. I'm not sure if it's going to be useful or not, but let's investigate. The 3 and the 6, actually. 3 and the 6 here block along here, along this row, and so 3 and 6 have to appear here. Now, what is that going to give us? It's going to give us 3s there. And in terms of 6, nothing really. Okay, so anyway, 3 and 6. So we know what goes here. This has got to be 1, 2, and 9. Okay, great, because we've got a 1 and 2 here already. So this can't be 1, can't be 2. It's got to be a 9. Okay, so the 1s here is going to put 1 down there. We got 1 there as well. Is that going to give us anything else? 1's in that position. Oh no. And no, so I guess not for 1s. How about the 2s? That's going to give us 2s in these locations. And up here, what do we know about 2? Do we know anything about 2? I don't think so. What's missing here? 3 and 6. 3 and 6. Anything on 3 or 6? Ah, 6 blocks up here, and 1 blocks down there, doesn't it? Look, 1 and 6 both block along this column, so that puts 1 and 6 here. So this square here can't be 6. That's got to be 6, and that's got to be 3 then. Okay. And okay, so 3 is here, blocking up there, right? 3 blocks down here and 3 blocks across here, so we can place a 3 there as well. The 6 now will be in one of these 2 squares. Where did I say 6 before? 6 is one of these 2 squares, right? So this can't be 6, that's got to be 6. And that's going to put 6 up here. How about over here? 6, down here, no, okay. Don't know anything else about 6. Anyway, that was good, wasn't it? That was excellent, in fact. What's missing from here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have 5. We don't have 6, but we know 6 is up in the top 2. And 7. 7. We got 1 intersecting 7. Back over here now. Now I said this is 1 and 6, so I forgot to investigate what's missing here. So we need 5, 7, 8, and we just have 1 intersecting 7. 5 and 8 we don't know anything about. What's missing here and here? Knowing that's 5, 7, and 8, so we still need a 2 and a 9. 2 or 9 in these squares. 2 or 9 calling 2s and 9s. No. No. But looking at this block down here, this 2 and 7, and 2 and 7 here, block down here and across here. So we do know that these 2 squares must be 2 or 7. Right. Now, what's that going to give us? 2 or 7 here. So then, 8 blocks across here and 8 blocks across here. So 8's got to be in this middle square, right? Because this is 2 and 7 here. Okay, 8 blocking across this row, 8 blocking across this row, and 8 blocking up here. So that's got to be an 8 there. Don't know anything about the 8s here. 8s are there. Oh, no. Getting nowhere. 8s are there. Right. Now back again, because this 2 and 7 I'm sure is important. 2, 7. So we now need the, okay, 9. Look at that. 9 blocks down here and 9 blocks across there. So that's got to be a 9. This is great. 2 and 7 here, and now we are left with 1. 1 and 1 and what? 5. Excuse me. 1 and 5. 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 1. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We know this is a 1 up here, isn't it? This was the 6 and 3 making these in these squares. So this is a 1 here. So 1 blocks across there. 1 blocks across there. That's a 1, and that's got to be a 5 then. Now that is going to put 5 blocking there, 5 blocking up here, so 5 in these 2 squares. Is that going to help us? That puts 5 there. Something else goes there. I saw something else go there. Is it a 7? Yes, 7 blocks across here and 7 blocks up here. So this is a pair of 5 and 7 right here. Now, knowing that's 5 and 7, what can we get? We got a pair of 4s there. That's not much use because we got 4. 5 and 7. 6 is going to be across here like that. Is that going to give us anything? Oh, yes. Yes, this is 5 and 7, right? This 6 blocks this square. We need a 6 for this column, so that's got to be a 6. Okay, let's think again. 5 and 7 here. We've got 9 in this square and this square. 5 and 7. So what else do we need? We need 2 and 4. 4 will be down there, and the 2. No, the 2 we don't know about. But anyway, we got something there. So 5 and 7. Let's come back and consider these 3 squares, knowing that this is 5 and 7 here. We still need so we need a 2, 4, 2, 4, 6. And we can't get it. Okay. Never mind, did try. Right, I hope I'm not going to forget where these digits are. I've got too much to remember now. We've got lots of useful pairs. Okay, back out down here. This was 1 and 2, so we can work out what's missing here, right? We've got 1 and 2, so this has got to be 7, 9. Is that any? No, not 7, 9. 1, 2, this is 7, 7, 4. Sorry, 7, 4. No. We've got nothing blocking up here. In fact, the 4s are in there already, and actually the 7s are going to be there, aren't they? Because we've got 7 there, so 7s were there, so it tells us nothing. Right then. We got 1 blocking down here, 1 blocking up here, so we can place our 1 here now, and this has got to be a 6. Do you remember the 6 blocking up here? That's quite fresh in my mind. I must admit, I'm remembering quite a lot in this game. Usually I'd have forgotten most of it by now, but doing quite well on the old memory front. But there still seems to be quite a bit to do. Okay, missing numbers here and here are 7 and something, right? Importantly, I see that 7 goes here, so this can't be 7, so the 7 goes there, and the other missing number is 2, I think. Okay. All right, so that's going to put 2 in those 2 squares. What else do we need for this column? 5? We do. 5 means this can't be 5, so 5 goes there, 2 goes there. 2 blocking across this row, 2 is there, and 2 across this row and across this row puts 2 there. Now 2 blocking down here, that's a 2. What was the other number here? This was 6 and 3 down here, right? 6 and 3, so it's got to be a 1. Okay, 1 blocking up here, 1 blocking across there. That's a 1 we can place there. 1 down this column, 1 across this row, and 1 across this row puts a 1 there. That's our first completed digit. Yeehaw! We've got a 1, and we've got an empty square here, just 1. So I know what it is, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a 9. And then 9 blocks across here, so it's going to put a 9 in that square there. Oh, I like this. 9 blocking down here, 9 up here, and 9 across there. That's a 9 to place there. Wow. Coming along very nicely, I think. Missing digits here are 4 and 6, I think. Is that right? 4 and 6. 1, 2, yeah. 6 was one of our missing numbers here, so this can't be a 6. That's got to be a 6. So it's got to be a 4. Now, actually, 4 blocking up here and 4 blocking up here, we can place our 4 there. Missing numbers now are, oh, it was 7 and 5, wasn't it? I remember from earlier on. Now, we still can't place the 7 and 5. Yes, we can. Now we've got 7 blocking here, 7 blocking here. That's a 7, so we know 7 is in that square. The 5, oh, sorry, 5 is in that square there. Click the wrong button by mistake. 7 now blocking across this row, that's a 7 there. Missing numbers, I've forgotten. 5, 8 here and here. Yeah, 5, 8, don't know. But we're about to know because look, this 8 blocks this square here, so that's an 8 there, and this in fact is a 5, so our 5, 8, a nice pair there. It's a 5, isn't it? Yeah, 5, so this can't be 5, now 5 goes there, 8 goes there. So this has got to be 5, 8 in the middle, right? Because of what we just put in, 5 and 8 in the top row and the bottom row of this chute. This has to be 5, 8 without even counting through. And now we've got an 8 blocking the square. So the 8 goes there and the 5 goes in that square. 5 blocking down here, 5 across this row, 5 across this row, 5 goes here. I think this is an easier game today because it's almost done and I haven't even worked up too much of a sweat actually, so I think it's been an easier game today. 4 going there, 4 blocking down here across these 2 squares, that's a 4 there. 1 empty square for this row. Is it a 7? I think it is. Okay, which stops that from being 7, so 7 is in there, and the last number 6, I think, goes there. Okay, what's missing from here now? 2 and something, 2 blocks here, so 2 goes there, and the last number 9, I think. Okay. Right, 1 number to finish this column. It's been a very easy game, I think. 1, is it a 3? Yes, it is, okay. And then that means 3 can't go here, so 3 is in that square. And this, remember this 6 and 3 right from the very beginning, or near the beginning somewhere, 6 goes there. This can't be 6. That's a 6, and to finish the game looks like a 9 to me. It was indeed. Okay, a very fast run through for an expert level game without candidates. So I think that must have been an easy one today. Thank you very much to the LA Times for the expert level game, and I'll see you either later if I've got a voice. My voice seems to be disappearing here, or maybe tomorrow. Bye-bye.